if I traded it all.
We're going to have a ton of fun right now. I have with me Fred Renstrom. Did I say it right?
Correct.
And he is the owner of Freddy's Catering. Welcome to the show. I am so happy. I know you've been waiting for a long time to come on. You were here earlier. I'm so glad you're on now with me. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Listen up, everybody. I'm going to be tasting some of this food right here now. Go ahead.
I've been in the food business for many, many years. Our catering company actually has been around for 25 years. Celebration coming up in June.
Congratulations on that.
And we love food, period.
We love food, period. I like that. That's the end of the interview. Okay. Awesome. So wait, let's talk a little bit about you. You got started, you say 25 years. Where did you come up with the name Fat Freddy's?
I was a lot fatter.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was about 60 pounds heavier.
Wow.
In fact, I wasn't fat enough for most people. They'd invite me to a party because I'd just be the guy back, the chef back there cooking, salesperson sell it, say, "Where's Freddy? I want to meet him." And I'd walk through the door. They'd say, "Well, you're not fat." And they want you to be 400, 500 pounds. But
wow.
I'm fat enough for myself. So.
No, but I like it. Fat Freddy's Catering.
Plus, it's something I think people remember. And my slogan is, never trust a skinny cook. So it all works.
That's really funny. You know what? You're so right. Because obviously, if you're tasting your food, you got to be liking your food. You're going to gain weight, right?
Eat it all day long.
Now, you're valley-wide, and you do any kind of event. Let's talk about it. You did tell me that corporate was number one for you, corporate businesses. Go ahead.
80% of our business is corporate catering. By that, I mean large companies, small companies. Our minimum is 15 people. We've served as many as 5,000. So it's a pretty big spread, 15 to 5,000.
That's huge.
Yeah. We don't care if it's just hamburgers and hot dogs or if it's full-blown filet mignon. We'll make anything. And there's no specialization. I can say I can specialize in Italian food because I've owned Italian restaurants, or Caribbean food because I've owned Caribbean restaurants, or Chinese food because I'm half Chinese, but it doesn't really matter. We can cook everything. So
basically, when I say that you specialize, you don't specialize in anything. You could do anything.
I can do anything, and I have my executive chef. His name is Guile. He's international. He's cooked all over the world. In fact, I do give him a break every 2 years. He cooks for the Olympics. He cooks for the Winter Olympics, and he cooks for the Summer Olympics.
Pretty cool.
And he's going to leave me here in a month or two. He'll be gone for, this time's a long trip because he's going to Korea. And, he's the head guy over there. He cooks.
And, okay, so we do weddings, all sorts of events, any kind of party. Anywhere from how many people? From 50 to 5,000?
15 is our minimum. 15
is the minimum.
Yep.
Up to 5,000. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're valley-wide. And here's the thing, guys. The parties are coming upon us. It's time to call. And I asked you, when was the best time for people to call? When should be the best time that people can call you for your catering?
Right now. I mean, a lot of people want their Christmas dates, but they always wait last minute, and then the Christmas date's gone. Because we cook for a lot of people, but, on a daily basis, only so many parties can go out. I staff 15 full-time people, another 15 part-time people, just for servers. We'll pump food out, but there's always filled up dates at certain times.
So you really got to call now. Now, you could check them out on their website. It's Fat Freddy's, and Freddy's is Freddys, catering.com. You can also call them. Their number is 623-580-4653, and I'm going to taste one of the desserts right now. I got to go with the chocolate, because us women, we really like chocolate a lot. Tell them about what I'm eating right now, chocolate cookie.
She's eating I think we call it chocolate because there's chocolate chips and a chocolate cookie. So that's
really delicious.
It's chocolate.
Okay, and then what else do I have here? Go ahead.
I think that's a Rice Krispie treat, and I think that's a lemon bar.
Well, wait a minute. It's not just a Rice Krispie treat. Anybody can make a Rice Krispie treat. What do you got in this one?
You know what? I'm a chef, but I'm not much of a baker.
But this one here, I'm going to taste it. It's delicious. First of all, it's beautiful. It's got drizzled with white chocolate and dark chocolate.
Correct.
It has a little pretty little chocolate chips on the top.
Yeah.
And go ahead and talk while I'm eating.
We're not... we do good desserts. It's not a specialty.
Delicious. He brought them in, so they were delicious.
Yeah.
Let me ask you another thing. Why is your pineapple your logo?
Pineapple actually goes way back. It's a sign of welcome. and it came up because a lot of people think I'm Hawaiian. I'm half Chinese, half Swedish. Kind of look Hawaiian, I guess. I go to the islands, people think I am, but it actually fit. It fit well. I think that the pineapple is a great welcome sign for anybody. And now I see there's a pineapple hotel. People are stealing my logo all over.
I had a doctor on the show, and his name of the practice was Pineapple, whatever. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. But pineapple does have a big meaning.
Yeah.
But your food doesn't all have pineapple in it.
No. But we cook a lot. I had Caribbean restaurants, so I can cook a lot of, and I love Hawaiian food. I like anything that has a yin and a yang, I guess.
Let me ask you this. So let's talk this. All of these holiday parties are going to be happening right now, New Year's Eve and everything. Right. And you can service anyone from 15 people on up to 5,000, and rated with the Better Business Bureau. They are valley-wide. We're going to give out their information. What I want to ask you is there any kind of like a flair right now that is new for people that, that for catering, is it pretty much anything goes?
Well, it is pretty much anything goes, but, the big push right now is locally grown, local this, local that, and of course we do get a bunch of the, I shouldn't say a bunch, when it comes to vegetarians, for example, everybody thinks there's a lot of vegetarians. It's actually 5%. So out of every 100 people we'll serve as a party, there's going to be 5%.
So meat's still in.
Meat is still in, yeah.
Especially for the holidays, everybody goes crazy.
And the gluten-free is a big deal right now, and we understand that. And there are people that are, they are allergic. So all a customer has to tell us is we have 5 gluten-frees, we have 2 vegetarians or whatever, and we will make sure that happens, because everything we do, I'd say not everything, but basically 90% of what we do, 95% of what we do would be buffet style. So it's all going to go out, and people can go through a line, whatever, pick and choose, but there'll always be something set aside for the gluten-frees or the vegetarians or the special needs people. We try to take care of that.
That's what I needed to know. Also, I just want to know, so do you have a menu for them to pick and choose from? Because sometimes people need the help of that to know what they want.
Yeah, well, I think on our website you might find that, and if not, my girls are very good at explaining to people, well, we have this, we have this, we have this, and it always changes. My chef is always looking for new things. When gluten-free first came out, it did not taste good, and that's the truth. I mean, you would eat a piece of bread that was gluten-free. It was not very good. They have improved that. They have improved the pasta. They've improved a lot of things that are now, wheat-free. So, yeah.
So if you have special needs, they can help you. Whatever it is, they will do for you. They will help anyone from 15 people on up to 5,000 people. And the parties are upon us coming up. The time to call is now. Their number is 623-850-46... I'm sorry. I've got to say it to get it right. So you said it wrong. I'll say it right. Okay, 623-580-4653. Let's do that one more time.
You got it.
623-580-4653. See what happens when I eat a cookie?
Perfect.
I get dyslexic. Okay, so the website is Fat Freddy's, and it's FREDDYS catering.com. And, call him up and get them. He's been doing this for 25 years. You can get almost anything you want. So some of the things that you'd like to say as your final words that you would want to talk about today.
I always say my food wins. So if you're thinking about catering, you can always have a taste test, number one. You could ask us, we'll give you a taste test. You can ask other caterers. Some will, some won't. For our corporate customers, I'm willing to feed up to 20 people, no charge, first time around, try lunch on me. So that's a pretty good deal.
That is a great deal.
Yeah. And my last word is never trust a skinny cook. So.
That's why it's called Fat Freddy's. Again, they are valley-wide. And again, I want to get it out, too, that it doesn't have to be, obviously, for the holidays. Yes, you're busy for that. The time to call for now is now. But at weddings, bar mitzvahs, parties, basically anything, huh?
Yeah, I have taken some kids, like, for the first year birthday, then to the bar mitzvah, and then to their wedding.
Wow. Well, you've been doing it for 25 years, so I imagine so. Yeah. What is your favorite kind of food that you like to eat?
I personally I still love Chinese. And
There's something that bought you that has a little Chinese in you. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm half Chinese.
There you go.
I grew up eating a lot of Chinese food. I learned a lot of that cooking from my mom and my grandmother. And second food choice would be probably Italian.
Well, you know what? He's been doing this for 25 years. Whether you've got a wedding or any kind of special occasion, he stayed with people from their first birthday on up to bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, weddings. He's been doing this for 25 years. He's rated with the Better Business Bureau. The time to call is now, especially if you're going to use him for the holidays. That number is, I'll get it right, 623-580-4653. The website is Freddy's, Freddys, Catering.com.
all